Introducing Hearts unknown waiting into he is Priest.
And why did you get into your mama's makeup again?
Welcome, PWA fans, to Calgary, Alberta, Canada. We are here for PWA Nemesis. Thank you all for joining us. My name is Big Bad Boris. Our first matchup in the ring, it will be a PWA Mayhem Championship match. Branden Van Danielson defending the title against Priest, and you see in the corner the kendo stick on a pole. This will be a kendo stick on a pole match. We are just set to get underway, flying solo today so far anyway, as Sheikh Akbar Shabazz, who during his suspension has been joining me here at the broadcast table, has said that he is not going to show up to any more PWA live events until he is reinstated. Therefore, unless I'm joined by anybody else here today, I'm going to be flying solo. But to be honest, that's just fine with me. Stare down here between the champion and the challenger. You don't want to get into a shoving match with Branden Van Danielson. He's got a mean streak a mile long as we see the collar and elbow tie-up. Priest takes that side headlock. We've seen Priest have little regard for the rules, a little regard for wanting to win matches during his feud and series of matches with Markey. Basically just going out to injure the man. Getting a mouthful of the wrist on the arm of Branden Van Danielson. Unfortunately, no disqualification in a kendo stick on a pole match. Van Danielson takes that hammerlock, and he's going to reach under with the chin lock now. Going to try to wear his opponent down so he can go up and get that kendo stick. The first man to get it can use it as a weapon. Priest using the leg scissors. Van Danielson snaps over that headlock takeover again. Priest uses that head scissors to get out, but quick as a hiccup. BVD. Priest makes it back up to his feet. Using an elbow right to the ribs to get out of that headlock. Now yanking on that shoulder, trying to pull it right out of the shoulder joint, right out of the socket. Beautiful drop toe hold, floats over into the cover. Only a one count, says PWA official Connie Fitzpatrick. ahead of Van Danielson, takes that side headlock one more time. Priest trying to power out. He does so into the arm wringer. Very impressive show of strength by Priest. Fans rallying behind Branden Van Danielson. He goes for the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. Again, only a 2 count into that front chancery. Right in the corner, you see that kendo stick looming over both men. Priest attempting once again to get back to his feet. Van Danielson quite effective. Keeping his man down on the mat. There you see the back heel trip takes him down one more time. Pain on the face of Priest as he's got the knee barred by the champion. Van Danielson won that title in the One Night Mayhem tournament right here in this very building here in Calgary last month. Oh, stomping right on the face of Branden Van Danielson. That's one way to get out of a knee bar, absolutely. Priest helping Branden back to his feet, takes the side headlock. BVD trying to elbow his way out. I'm not sure if that was a handful of hair or not, but nonetheless, he's going to go try to get that kendo stick. Van Danielson following right behind him. He's got him locked in. Oh, backdrop driver off the middle rope. Unbelievable. That took a lot out of both men. Van Danielson pointing to that kendo stick, climbing up to that middle rope. He's going to try to get it down. Thing looks to be fastened up there pretty good. He's got it. Securing the kendo stick is the Mayhem champion, Branden Van Danielson. One knee to the gut, takes it away. Swing and a miss one more time, but he caught him in that arm, in that right arm. Strike 1 and strike 2, but no strike 3 for Priest. Now laying the boots to that arm. He may as well put a bullseye on that arm now. He's going to go right after it. Wrapped him in the corner, wrapping the arm around that top rope. All the referee is there to do in this contest is count the 3. Again, we saw earlier in the match trying to yank that arm out of the socket one more time. The signature move, that finisher, that lariat that BVD uses, rather ineffective if you can't use that arm. Priest knows that full well. Slamming that arm right off the mat. Make it twice. You can see the pain on the face of the PWA Mayhem champion. Again, wrapping around that middle rope again and just wrenching on it. Dr. Kyoto trying to will his man on. Van Danielson trying to kick his way up from the ground. Oh. Priest again just grabs that arm and wrenches it, takes his man right down to the mat. Here's the cover. 1. Barely a 2 count. A lot of fight left in Van Danielson, even with 1 arm and 2 legs. Definitely one of the most lethal men on the PWA roster. Dispatched to the floor is Van Danielson. Priest looking to follow up. Hard forearm shots. But again, you can see the pain on his arm from using them for those forearm shots. Thrown hard into that guardrail. The champion in a bad way. Priest stalking his prey. Stalking the Mayhem champion. The crowd again trying to get Van Danielson out of this predicament he's in. Wrapping the arm around the ring post. BVD elbows his way out, but he is in a bad way. Again, yanking on that shoulder socket. Oh. Hard knife-edge chops. But again, it's hard for him to follow up with the pain in that arm. Hard to string together some offense to get an advantage in this match. Oof. Again, hard off the mat.
Branden! Oh, little princess is bleeding.
Somebody get him a napkin.
Branden Van Danielson could feel that Mayhem title slipping away. Hard forearm of his own by Priest. Right on the point of the jaw. Thrown back into the ring by Priest. He knows he can't win that Mayhem title on the floor. Follows him in, and he looks confident. He looks like he's got the champion right where he wants him. Van Danielson fighting back with a few kicks, and that standing drop kick right in the jaw, right in the face. Van Danielson follows it up, shoots it off the ropes. Hard back elbow, my goodness. Wow. BVD's got that kendo stick, and that spells bad news for Priest. Ooh. Right across the back. Oh, one more time. The thud of that kendo stick on the back of Priest echoing throughout the Century Casino. 2. Almost a 3 count. But still, you can see Van Danielson favoring that arm. He has got a big match next week at Night of Champions. He's putting his Mayhem title, should he be successful, on the line against the PWA Esteem title of William Saint.
I just heard those kendo sticks shots, and I had to come out here and watch the rest of this.
Michael Richard Blaze joining me here at the announce table. Ooh, another backdrop driver suplex. I witnessed those kendo stick shots, and I gotta tell you, it was vicious.
I heard them, and I peed my pants.
I
do not want to wrestle this man. That was Jesus.
BVD following up on that backdrop driver suplex, trying to get a hold of the kendo stick again. Now we've got a tug of war.
Oh no, BVD's got back up.
BVD won the tug of war, but a couple of boots, that kendo stick back down on the mat. Clothesline takes both men over the top rope and down to the floor.
Craziness. Where's the kendo stick?
Not sure who's going to be the kendo stick is laying in the middle of the ring, but both men down on the floor. I can't tell from my badge phone who's going to be the first man to get up to his feet. It looks like Priest. The challenger up, the champion falls.
Oh my!
They're still favoring that arm. Hard knife edge chops sends his opponent back into the ring. Van Danielson heading up to the top rope. Still favoring that arm. And he is arm dragged off that top rope and down to the mat.
Priest is gonna win here. Come on, come on.
Priest makes the cover. Oh, 2.
I want BVD to lose that Mayhem title because then it'll be easier for me to win it eventually.
Fair enough.
This guy is way too tough.
Take nothing away from Priest, firmly in control. Again, wringing that arm off of the mat. Down with the cover again, shoulders down. 2. Van Danielson will not go quietly, but there has definitely been some damage done to that arm. Priest perching BVD up on that top rope.
Oh, Priest is bleeding.
Headbutts. Sending Priest down to the mat. Van Danielson up to the top rope.
Huge
missile drop kick.
Oh, look at this though. Branden's arm's hurt. But look at him, he's still getting up.
You cannot stop Branden Van Danielson. He's calling for that lariat, but Priest has the kendo stick. There it is. He caught him with the lariat, but may have also caught that kendo stick. That nose might be broken on Priest. Unbelievable. There's the cover. And 3. Branden Van Danielson successfully defending the PWA Mayhem Championship. But it was not an easy task as he went to war with Priest in our first contest here at PWA Nemesis.